ain't like that. Just by how he holding it. I can tell that nigga scared. He ain't ready to blow a shit. He ain't never got no money. Why he talking like he rich? Let's go way back. They know Lil Duke was playing with them sticks. Jumped off the porch. I was a shorty nigga. You couldn't stop it. These niggas broke. Why they grown as fuck? Pocket watching. I fucked your bitch and they see she said you was garbage. Move left, move right. He got his shit baked. I don't play around with the internet. These niggas really fake. These niggas jakes. And they probably stopped your phone, probably build a case. He trying to bring his butter on. He ain't like that. Just by how he holding it.
What's that word, man? Let people know we got on 16 shot on visuals.
Yeah, y'all got your boy Trap City Tero, man. Tero, you know how we coming, man.
On phone, no, man.
Sick shit.
First thing I want to ask you, same shit I ask everybody, about your name and shit like that. Where you get it from?
Tero shit, I really got it from some real shit. My boy Davo, Rondo, Long Little Rondo. We was in high school, folks, everybody. I figured out everybody got the O on the end of their name. So it's Davo, Rondo, and shit, my real name, Lil Terrence. So Tero, from Terrence.
Bro.
It was gonna be Lil Tero, but fuck that. Everybody got Lil, so it's just Tero.
So can you start by telling us about growing up around, y'all from 67 to Cottage, right?
Yeah, 67 to Cottage. I grew up on 61st and Cottage. Also from ages from 2 or from when I was born on to 12. That's when I moved and shit. But I always went to Emmett Till. So Emmett Till is on 65th and Champlain. I always was in that area from 61st going all the way to 67. So it's once the buildings got shut down over there on the 1, I was just stuck to hanging out around my school and shit.
Oh, bro. So was they calling that area Trap City when you was a shorty type shit?
Yeah, it was Trap City first. Yeah, it was Trap City first, and then Christopher became Chris died. Yeah. It was always Trap City. Big phone them T.O., Boogie, and all them.
Trap City, Zero, Chris World, you feel me? All that shit the same. Just different generations, same shit.
Put the headphones on,
bro. So, how was it coming up in that area? Would you say that area shaped you? Because I feel like y'all hood, had a reputation in the city already.
You say, did it shape me?
Yeah. And if so, in what ways?
Yeah, it really did, because it taught me certain shit, and I grew up faster. So since I grew up quicker, it made me a little more advanced by seeing certain shit and being around certain motherfuckers. If I didn't be around them certain motherfuckers, then I wouldn't be Tero. I'd be probably somewhere else doing some other shit.
So what would you say Trap City means to you? Is it just a name type shit, or is it's deeper than that with you?
Shit, that's the bro. So that's it's a real it ain't nothing deeper than family. So there's blood. We all coming together and making shit happen. You can trap by doing anything. So trapping is just not nothing illegal as in selling drugs. You could trap by selling shoes, selling food. You can trap by doing anything. You could trap by selling camera, shooting videos, shit, engineering, shit. You trapping by how many how many clients that you cut hair, or how many female hair that you did in salons. So all that shit trapping about making a motherfucker spend their last dollar with you.
Oh, bro, but you used to be selling drugs, though, right?
Motherfucker sell hot dog.
Motherfucker sell
loose hot
sandwiches.
dogs.
Them for them.
You do Home Depot? Hey, them bitches be a hit, though.
Which ones?
The Home Depot hot dogs.
I ain't had them.
You ain't up on that? Man, you tweaking.
I thought you was finna say Walmart or some shit.
I ain't even know Walmart had them bitches. I mean, I know they got them, but cooked hot dogs, I don't know, folks.
Yeah, they got them bitches.
Yeah. Walmart don't got no fucking hot dogs, man.
Yeah, I know. Jewel got a hit on the fried chicken, folks. You know how you go and get the shit already cooked?
On Twin, I go anywhere and get macaroni. I don't get no fuck what it is. That's my favorite.
That's all
I'm gonna get Mac. I'm gonna get that Mac.
That's all
for sure. I'm gonna get that Mac attack. Mac attack.
That shit could be weak and all.
I'm eating it.
So I seen a couple people talking about somebody named Trap City Vale. You know who that is?
Yeah, that's my big brother.
That's Big Broski.
That's Broski, you know?
Bro, you let people know who that is?
That's Vale, VI. That's big bro, man. I lost my brother last year, shit, 2024. End of 2024, you know, shit. That's big bro shit. I'm twin. Real.
You one of them motherfuckers that like really started this shit. Like
I'm twin.
you can ask anybody in Iraq, they know him. VI, that's what they know him about. Like the dressing shit, all that shit. Like folks was the first motherfucker I really seen like doing red bottoms, ball mains, Margellas. This shit in 2013 though, like 20 little shit, like old shit. He been doing this shit, been putting that shit on.
Putting that shit together.
Motherfucker know him about it. You feel me? Dressing, having bread and shit, and making this shit look how it look.
He make it happen. Like folks really make shit happen. I tell you, I just seen folks make it happen. So like real.
So you know your name been tied to like how would I call it? Like a heated beef with like another crew. Everybody know ain't no secrets. You know the Bloodhouse shit like that. And I want to ask, like, can you break down the history between Trap City and the Bloodhouse? And like, how did the Bad Blood start? Because I know y'all used to be cool, right? Like you said, Vert was your boy.
Shit, it ain't really. You know, that was, you know, that's blood. That was some whole other, street shit that occurred. Wasn't really nothing, man. You know, it's still love for motherfuckers, man. There ain't shit going on for real though. It's just like, you know, a lot of shit go on. Motherfuckers feel certain type of ways, and sometimes you just gotta go your separate ways, folks.
Everybody choose their side, shit.
You know, it's all, but it's all love, man. It's just all love.
So back, because a lot of people don't know. I mean, some people know if you pay attention, but like, you know, we was shooting videos together a couple years ago and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie, for they spend a lot of money too. For them.
Know that.
Okay.
Know that.
But shout out Tasky too, man, because folks was doing this shit with this shit too.
Oh yeah, shout out my little brother.
Bro.
My little brother. Shout out my little brother, man. Go tune in too.
You know, big broski. You know I'm the youngest out this shit, man. Everybody big broski. That's brother for real. Tasky. Twin.
So back then when we shooting videos and shit, was all that going on, or was everybody like locked in at that point in time?
Nah, hell no. At that time, it was like, motherfucker wasn't even.
Yeah, we
was just, guys, we was 67, blood. You know, wasn't nothing going on. We was just 67 around that time.
I'll say y'all wasn't even
always
with them?
been just 67.
Nah,
we
we
wouldn't even hang out with the motherfuckers, you know? Around that time.
So that shit really was some short-lived shit for real? Or it's like, motherfucker, it ain't a situation where a motherfucker just been locked in forever and then...
No, that shit go back in time.
It go back in time, but what our generation, like, they want to know forever and shit, you know? Just like, you know?
They
Like,
go back
you know
to
how you
when-
go to school with motherfuckers and beat motherfuckers from school, but you ready from a certain area.
Yeah.
Then you start going to school. When you in the school with the motherfuckers, you like, then broski that go to school, he probably be from somewhere across town. And he like, yeah, check it out. Pop out with me one day. Y'all talking outside of school, probably fuck with each other, brother. Y'all pop out with each other, shit like that. That's how that was. Like, damn, motherfuckers already knew certain cahoots. It's like, yeah, shit like that.
And Long Live Buck. That's what
Long
that
Live
shit
Buck.
really like, you know? He one of the founders of that shit.
It's
like,
real still love with certain
feel me?
motherfuckers
So,
though. There don't be
yeah.
shit going on, you know.
Bucky and Witter, they brothers and shit.
The internet just make this shit look
Feel me?
different, you know.
Shit, so yeah.
So like, did a lot of this stuff start with Jeff? Like, cause I don't know if it's true. I heard Jeff had like got down on somebody or something, and that might have caused a situation where people like didn't see eye to eye.
I don't really want to talk about it, bro.
I don't know what he said, but we just gonna take that as a next question. Nah, I had asked because you know I be listening to the music and shit. Like your recent song, you just said some shit like, I don't know the exact words, but it was like niggas you kicking it with got your cousin, you know, like so. This the shit y'all be saying. So this the reason I'm asking this shit, because this the shit that y'all, you know, this the shit y'all put out there. So you don't gotta answer, but of course I'm gonna ask, because
Oh yeah, you know how this shit go. Of course, I came and did the interview on Twitter. I know how this shit go. I'm busy. You know, I'm gonna put this in the song. When I be rapping about shit like, and I be saying like, yeah, these be facts. I just be throwing out like little fact shit that be going on, like that everybody know. I'm twin, so it don't really be too much though. But you know, niggas, it just be like these niggas. I be making these songs and shit like motherfuckers be getting mad at me for dissing and shit, right? Motherfucker get mad at me for dissing, but a motherfucker didn't diss every song that a motherfucker got. They dissing particularly me and my brothers and my dead brother, all type of shit. So I'd be like, how a motherfucker gonna get? You see how that shit get? That shit, when I say something, that shit touch a motherfucker. That's how I be knowing, like, damn, I really be in the behind the scenes laughing, like, we gonna get paid. I'm thinking about the bag, like, you know, this money, I'm trying. But niggas really be getting personal and making this shit feel like, I understand you gonna say, fuck my brother, yeah, you don't like a motherfucker, this and that. But when it come to this music shit, this is money to me, gang. Like, this is business. I'm twin, so niggas be getting personal and shit, like, look, don't get personal, gang. Cause I'm Biddy, when you was just dissing me and dissing my brother saying all this other shit, I'm like, all right, bet folks making this money. I'm twin, go crazy. So when I come on this bitch, don't get mad cause you already know how I'm coming. And you know how I'm gonna come on this bitch on a beat to the street. You already know how I'm coming, so you gonna get mad cause you know this shit authentic and I ain't lying about nothing I said. I'm twin.
So is it safe to say like people was dissing you first before you started?
Hell yeah, motherfuckers was dissing us first. Motherfuckers been dissing us. I just got out of jail, so I was locked up. I got locked up October 21st, 2023. My brother died June. I got locked up October. That was a couple months later. When I got locked up, it wasn't shit going on for real. Like I said, I was saying this, it wasn't shit going on for real. We was going on live here and there talking, you know, shit, they was recording shit. But no twin, when shit going on. When I got out, that's when I got to seeing like, damn, what the fuck is going on? It's just all this bap shit going on. All right, bet. Cool. So now I'm gonna go along with the flow because I know how this shit gonna roll. I know they like negative shit. I know this what the people want. They want negative drama. So I'ma just, if y'all want, I'ma feed y'all negative drama. And it ain't shit going on in Iraq to make it seem like, oh, this shit is unsafe because them niggas not on nothing. And that's how I take it from.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, just with me seeing the music you was making before, on the outside looking in, it looked like you really don't really even want to do the drill shit for real, but you know, like that's what's gonna, you know, catch the attention. Am I right or?
You right. It took me so long to do this drill shit. I didn't want to do it. I was just gonna tell Cap to do it. It took me so long to do this drill shit again. I was just making real music. That's my focus. I still make real music. It just though, like I seen like when I made some drill shit, my shit went way up. I'm like, damn. So when I do make the drill shit, it's like this shit go way up than the real music. So I'm like, I bet I'm gonna get paid. So regardless, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm saying if that's what they want, I'm gonna get that to them, and then I'm gonna transform that into something else whenever I get to where I want to get.
I feel like that's what a lot of people in the city really be on, and I think people don't really understand that or know that. They just think like, why y'all dissing? Why y'all doing this? Why y'all talking crazy? Like niggas really want to do this shit, but it'd be like, I just said in my last interview, if you drop this song and it get 10,000 views and it's not drill, and then you diss a whole bunch of dead niggas and get 1 million views, it's like, if you trying to be a rapper and get money, if this made money and this didn't make money, naturally, of course, niggas gonna do that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why Chicago music scene the way it really is. It's like people think everybody just want to be negative and kill and drill, and it's really like shit, like how you say this shit about money.
Brother. Sure. And if a motherfucker, I swear to God, nigga, my brother, if a motherfucker ain't intend to do the shit that they did, like I'm talking about on a song, like and they dissing and doing all that. If they want this again, I want this. I'll be making my real music still, gang. Like no cap, I got real music, gang. All type of shit, folks. I really make music, and they know this. I've been making music for a long time, folks.
So how is it when it's genuine love with certain people, but then you fall out with like they friends and shit like that? Like, do they make it hard, or it's just like you accustomed to this shit just because that's just how this shit be?
Yeah, it do. It shit definitely make it hard. But if a nigga got principle and morals, then he gonna know what to stand on. And if a nigga genuine, he gonna let you know how he coming. But if a nigga ain't gonna let you know how they coming, that mean he on some flaw shit off the back. What he say? Off the back. Off the back.
So is it possible for somebody like I don't even want to keep throwing names out there, so I ain't gonna say nobody name specific. I'm just gonna say somebody from the Bloodhound hood, right? Is it possible where it's like, say I had a past relationship and they energy stayed the same and they let their people know and they let you know, like, I ain't with that shit. Like, is that possible for somebody to do that and both sides respect it, or is like that side gonna backdoor them, or y'all not gonna fuck with it? Like, how would that work?
See, I don't know. Like me and my niggas, we genuine niggas, so it just be like we real niggas, blood. Like we over thorough. It gotta be certain shit. Like if a nigga ain't feeling that way, and I know us personally, we gonna say it. So it ain't shit to hide. They wanna act like we gonna be 100 and flaw like, oh yeah, we gonna do this, and then niggas got a bad intention in their mind already. Like we finna do this and try to kill a motherfucker. Like nah, that ain't us. So off rip, I'ma say nah, cause that's not how niggas feeling. Oh, that's how niggas feeling. Gotta get this shit time. This shit still fresh. Motherfuckers still crying and grieving and still to this day right now, it's still fresh as hell. So it's like, you gotta get that shit time, shit like this for real. A good time, 5 to 10 years. That's when you gotta give it time, and then come and ask that question again and see how a motherfucker feel. It probably be a way whole nother answer.
Now before shit got, like as far as it got, motherfucker probably, could have had that shit solution or something, but hell no, not right now.
Crazy thing is, I know it be like that, but the issue be like, you know how you said like with time it could change? Mm-hmm. It be like, but with time it be getting worse. Yeah. So it didn't prevent it from changing because niggas might be playing the net or niggas might be playing the streets for real. The net or the streets, either one is gonna make shit worse type shit to the point it's like, all right, with time, now there's a never ending war. Like look at the city, just the BDGD war in general. Like shit. Some niggas come along where it's like, all right, I'm tired of this shit, but how many homies you lost before that point, come?
Mm-hmm. It's certain motherfuckers though, like, see, that shit'll be occurring in certain situations when niggas don't got no money, like when niggas just fucked up with no goals, and niggas just know how to gangbang. That's all it is, gangbang, trap, get some money, trap, gangbang. When it's niggas just like that, don't got no like shit going on for real, like they don't got no real goals, blood. They just in the trenches, blood, every day doing the same shit. Then yeah, it'll be like that. Like niggas will feel some type of way that'll never happen. But when certain motherfuckers got certain shit going on, like and there's certain real niggas, I'm talking about real thorough niggas, blood, that's gonna let you know how they coming off rip when they see you 100%. And niggas got shit going on for real. Motherfuckers will get tired of that shit, blood. And if a nigga got real life say so, he should be able to stop certain shit. And motherfuckers should be able to be behind with what he say. If a nigga a real member, he got real power and just his name and his voice and everything he say, then yeah, some shit he'll say will definitely stop some shit. A motherfucker be behind him 100%, 10 toes down. But it gotta be on the people who it is. You can't just be no niggas that's fucked up and they got shit going on. Then they don't care about nothing.
Going back to Vail and shit like that, was Vail the person who funeral had got shot up and his sister had got killed too?
Yeah.
Damn, because I had seen that, sending my condolences. So like was she like an innocent bystander type shit?
Yeah, hell.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, she was innocent. She was innocent as it could be.
So, how do shit like that make y'all feel or affect you, knowing like, all right, innocent people getting affected by this shit? And I don't know.
Still fresh.
Yeah.
Like it's still fresh with us and shit. Like it's still fresh, gang. Like super fresh, especially with her mama and my brother Needy on folding them doodle, all her kids and shit. Like that shit fresh, but like that shit ain't gonna stop. Like feeling some type of way into a party. I don't know when. That should be fresh.
So is that like a common thing where like innocent people get harmed due to the street shit? Because I even seen like a post. I'm not sure if it's because of you, but I remember I seen somebody pass away and you made a post basically saying like, if you ain't really on what we on, don't be in videos with me, or don't be seen with me because this will come with it type shit. So like, is that a common thing where people just try to do something to people that just next to niggas, even though they ain't really the intended targets or the ones that they really...
Yeah, if a motherfucker feel like you fuck with him hard enough that it's gonna hurt that nigga feelings and make him cry, then yeah, they gonna touch him too. For sure. If a motherfucker feel like you hanging with folks and you on my Instagram, it could be folks on twin. He with me every day. Before them. And we out, we probably kicking it. Nigga, they see us having a good time. Anything to make a motherfucker smile and they with him, we gonna try to take that away from him. That's how I go. Like, as long as you make a motherfucker feel bad, that's what a nigga say, that's the point. Cause I just made you cry, nigga. That's the point. That's the whole point of this shit. Like, nigga.
But is that shit really worth it though? When it's like a motherfucker don't got nothing to do with nothing. Like it'd be like, it's a lot of niggas that you could kill that still gonna make a motherfucker cry. You know, a motherfucker who signed up for certain shit versus like just innocence type shit. Like
motherfucker be trying to catch whoever they can catch. I just keep this shit a bucket.
I get it though. Yeah.
It's fucked up that it be like that. Niggas be out here trying to catch who they can catch, gang. And it be a fucked up situation that just happened that it don't supposed to happen. So a motherfucker on the outside looking in and be like, damn, it's horrible. But the motherfucker on the inside, the nigga who then blew the gun, he probably feeling bad when he found out the shit. I hope he did it. You gotta be a real nigga to feel bad, to do some shit that you did. But niggas be flawed.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I don't agree with it, but I hate to say that I get why people do what they do, because it really be emotions and pain involved. Like a motherfucker really be
definitely say
hurt.
Motherfuckers be moving off emotion too. Like,
yeah. Like I don't think people realize like a lot of niggas who turn killers for real, it don't be always just no tough shit. It really be people that's running around this bitch hurt people, you know?
Yeah.
Like motherfucker think, oh, you a savage, or you this, or you that. And it's like,
folks bad, he down.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I be trying to explain to people from different backgrounds, like anybody can be a killer. You don't gotta be tough to be a killer. You don't gotta be a fucked up person. You just gotta be pushed to that point. Whether it's pain, fear, it's a lot of things that can make you a killer. Oh, bro, you could be worried about him killing you, so survival. Like, so soon after Vail was killed, it wasn't long after that when Jeff had passed away?
No, I think they said that Jeff died before that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Jeff died before that.
So
but that's
how was that situation for y'all? Because, you know, everybody's seen the situation on camera and shit like that.
Jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the news in jail?
Yeah, I got the news in jail. I was locked up. That shit was really like, I felt some type of way. I ain't really want folks to die for. I felt some type of way. But, you know, it's life. You gotta keep on going. Keep it pushing. Make sure you do what you do.
So one of your homies got picked up for that and got off on a charge or something like that?
Hell no, he got locked up for a strap. But they
related to that situation or?
Hell no, it was like a regular. They say he had a gun on him.
That was just some blog shit, man. They ass making blogs. They don't know what the fuck they be talking about. That shit be Reddit and fucking made up. They don't know what the fuck they be talking about. They just make shit up.
Cause that situation would be like clear self-defense, right? Like, yeah.
That shit was what it was. I don't know.
Bro. So, you know, after that situation, would you say like that brought a lot of heat to y'all block, whether good or bad?
Hell no. That block been like that.
Oh, for the man, bitch.
You been through that. What happened? Shit, you been over there.
Bro.
I ain't gonna
12 smacked the crib, then what happened?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that shit.
That shit been like that, man.
Oh, yeah, because I think somebody tried to send me off talking about go move their car.
Yeah, man.
I'm not moving no motherfucking car.
Man, this bitch.
This bitch banking. He told me go move the car because I'm the cameraman.
You talking about the... I'm talking about the
shit. That shit, you know, that shit been going on. That shit ain't nothing, man.
There's some chips in that bag, though.
Say chips, liquor?
Chips.
Oh, hell no.
Ain't nothing in there?
All we got is liquor. What, it was a liquor? Got some pop. Oh, no.
I'm hungry than a bitch.
Got noodles, no forks.
No microwave?
Got a microwave.
What
we don't got the right bowl, though. We got styrofoam bowls with...
He gonna make that make sense.
He gonna make it make sense. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, in the county gang, we couldn't use a microwave. We had to run hot water and blow the noodles up.
What deck you was on?
2. Somebody got beat up for the microwave, so they just took the microwave from us.
See, look, I ain't gonna lie, shorty. We had real microwaves in that bitch. Don't phone them. All phone them. No, we got microwaves in that bitch. We got phone them in that bitch making, we lit the milk carton up with the wick, put it under the bed, under the metal bed. Let that shit get heat. Make sure you wash the top off. Phone them. Put some little butter on that bitch. Let that bitch be,
1-on-1.
Wow. Smack that motherfucking noodle on that bitch, stir fry, seasoning on that bitch.
See, y'all lucky folks. I had it bad. Like, I had no source of heat. And we in the dorms. It ain't nothing on fire in that bitch.
I was in the dorms getting hot, boy.
Yeah, they getting hot, but you not finna take no milk carton and set that bitch on fire in Division 2. There's 300-something niggas in this bitch. If I would have had a microwave, I would have probably been decent. Can you imagine heating your noodles up with hot water, and by the time they get soft, they cold?
Eating that shit.
Oh, I was eating that shit too. Before that shit was a hit back then.
I swear to God, 416, they was smoking. We was smoking the weed, right? And then the nigga came over there and rolled the crack up in the paper. And then he started smoking the crack in there. I ended up walking off. And then they smoking the shit. Now I end up, it's smoking in that bitch. End up walking past again. If I'm lying, I'm dying, shorty. I got a contact high off that shit, for.
Off the crack?
Off the primo. Off the pre-roll.
Take this out the interview, y'all.
For that shit, man, I swear I walked past on my dead cousin.
You went up, Tony.
Nah, hell no, stop. Don't play.
They finna troll the fuck out you, fool. I tried to tell them.
Hey, we know that bar. We did that bar. Tony, that bar. That's the only thing I ever did. That's water, though. That's like water. It's water.
Hold on, what?
Sebastian.
What the fuck is
Sebastian.
That? He making up drugs. What that is?
Hey,
So they know.
Y'all know, man. Get off them perks, man. Get on that Sebastian. I ain't on no perk, and I told y'all I wasn't on that perk. I know y'all see me close my eyes and shit. I'm off Sebastian, bro. I keep.
So I'm saying you be doing a Tony Montana?
No, seriously.
Nah.
No.
So speaking of Tony Montana, man, Q50 posted a video saying you was stealing from was it Target? we got to speak on that, man.
Boy.
That was you?
Hey, man, on some real shit, blood. I ain't gonna lie, though. Y'all ain't gonna keep fucking with me. For real. Y'all is not gonna keep fucking with me, bro. This shit is... Stop doing that shit, bro. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit.
Yeah, no, man.
That shit ain't right. On some real shit, gang. I know y'all ass done did all type of shit before. Just because this goofy ass nigga Marquell, just because his bitch ass saying that shit don't make it do nothing, gang. I'm twin. We didn't really hit shit on phone them. Motherfuckers really be hitting shit out here. I'm twin, making real roll, making real back ends.
You say motherfucker act like they want to lose nothing.
Ooh, I wish I had my motherfucking joints on me. I would have just showed y'all some shit. I would have
nothing.
I would have just showed you some shit. 3 different identities. Fuck is you talking about? 3 different real identities. I'm twin. Stop putting I really walk shit down. Not no fake shit. I really walk in shit. I don't get no fuck. I'm a rapper.
He playing though, y'all.
I am playing.
So when that happened, like, did they have memes and shit of you or nah?
They just started doing this shit though. Like,
oh yeah,
twin. Like yesterday and the day before. Cause this bitch ass posting because he mad because I didn't get on that ass again. Again. I got something for y'all too. Again.
So how you deal with the the fame from the internet shit, the rap shit, the street shit, all that shit. Cause even the Walmart the Target situation, I feel like if you ain't had a clout, it wouldn't have happened. You think that's true?
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't happen. Be real though. That's all you gotta do is keep this shit a buck with yourself and within everything. Don't try to be nobody.
Real mic up a little more.
Be yourself, little nigga. That's all. Once you be yourself, gang, and like shit ain't gonna matter. Like, this shit don't matter. That kind of shit get to me. Just go with the flow. this what I signed up for. I'm trying to get my family out of this goofy ass poverty. So when you do that, and you get a certain amount of money, yes, of course you're gonna get the fame, motherfucker.
So how you feel about like pushing peace shit like that? Like you got a relationship with J-Mane? Or have he ever did he speak on y'all situation or something before?
Yeah, J-Mane like blood though. That's what's crazy though. J-Mane daddy and my daddy is like, J-Mane daddy when it came in business, yeah. My daddy from the Met too.
Oh, y'all beat these shit on the phone now. J-Mane.
Yeah, it's real. Reese and all of them, gang, you know? Reese daddy.
So y'all all cousins. Y'all all cousins then.
Yeah, for real though. No doubt. This shit's real. This shit ain't no cap.
You can let the people know what they be meaning. Like, that motherfucker from the projects be talking about they cousins and shit. How J-Mane say he Lil Reese cousin. Like, you could explain to people what he be meaning.
He basically saying like this, blood, on some real shit. J-Mane, daddy, Reese daddy, Big Reese, and J-Mane daddy. I forgot J-Mane daddy name. But on Folks in them Gray.
Big man.
They is basically, they locked in. They like brothers and shit. So they got kids and shit. You know?
Yeah.
That's your cousin when you grow up. It's just folks end up going to being across the street, shit, on the other side. Cottage. Other side of King Drive.
So like technically, like y'all neighborhoods ain't even really too much fuck with each other?
Who?
Yours and J-Mane though?
Nah, hell no. It don't really be like,
Yeah.
But it was like me personally, like, see, I got peoples down from like TW down that way. Like phone them don't really fuck with EBT, like TW, STL, shit like that. But I got peoples down from that way, so shit, it be different though. But on folks and them, it's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit.
So I had seen you had a situation where you was doing a giveaway. I think it was with who was that? Young Will. Yeah, what's his name?
Golden Child, Young Will.
Yeah, on phone. I've been seeing both of them do their thing with that shit. Shout out to Golden Child and Young Will, man. Y'all been on y'all positive shit. I'm fucking with it. We need to put something together on phone. Wow. But how was that for y'all? Because I seen like the police have pulled up still, like even though you're doing something positive.
Yeah, shit. It was shit. We was up there chilling, man. We was passing out the food on Twin. Me and phone them up there chilling, smoking our little blunt, passing out the food, fucking with my Arabs in the motherfucking gas station on the 7. That wasn't really shit. We was well protected though, but you gotta always make shit appear the right way. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bro. Speaking of y'all hood, y'all the ones that got that gas station, what's his name? Khalif, some shit like that?
Yeah, that's on Eberhard. I got those shit with the pink bag. They was motherfuckers really be in the comments like that shit. A lot of that shit be script, bro.
Yeah. I figured because ain't no way he playing that crazy.
Yeah, he just tell you like, yeah, motherfucker, I ain't gonna say what you.
I gave some free shit, just let me tweak out that shit?
Yeah, like, yeah, I got this basically, he did. I got the pink bag, shit, just play along, like, tweak with me,
Bro. So do any of that shit ever be like real sometime where motherfucker really be mad and they don't know it's a joke?
Yeah, sometimes it be real though. It used to be like, it was overly real, but some motherfuckers probably get mad and come back and try to tweak with them. I don't know if some situations like that occurred, but I know it would, shit, for sure. I know it probably did, most likely.
So with him doing that in y'all hood, like would y'all say like as far as y'all hood, he good type shit? Y'all fuck with him?
Yeah, I fuck with Khalid. That's my boy, my brother. Yeah, the older for them that be right there, Eberhard, fuck with them hard too. So it's like they fuck with them. They cool.
Yeah, because I be seeing a lot of his videos. I was seeing it for some years. I never knew that was y'all area though.
You gotta love your people, man. I don't give a fuck what race they is. I love my Mexicans, Arabs. I love my motherfucking Chinese. Love ni hao shima minzi. That's some Chinese shit, Mandarin. Yeah, ni jiao, ni hao.
With the with all the drama around the street shit and shit like that, do you feel like sometimes it might overshadow the music?
Sometimes, yeah. Like the street shit will probably be getting talked about more than the music. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit like promoted me on some real shit. That shit is like promotion. Cause look, If I just drop the song and y'all posting all this bad publicity, then y'all gonna end up coming to listen to my song, clicking on my page and seeing like I just dropped the song. So now I'm getting streams and now money coming in my pocket, bro. So I appreciate y'all for like clicking on the song. I don't care if y'all say it's weak, but I got some shit for y'all to click on again. I'm finna drop. Thank you for the money.
So how would you say like you balance that? Like, do you take it? Like, 'cause I know you said it's promo, so you take advantage of it. Like, all right, this was going on. I'm finna hit them with this.
Yeah, so it's like marketing. Like I said, negative marketing to me, shit. When some shit like that happen, like the boosting shit, like yeah, you a boost, the negative marketing. I just dropped my song, so shit, that's perfect. So now y'all saying this shit, but some motherfuckers probably be as real and think how I think and be like, man, that shit ain't nothing. Like, AS probably really got good. Some motherfucker might think like that. Some motherfuckers probably be the fan that's hated like, yeah, you broke, you a booster. Give me some draws. I done see the nigga called, he said, go give me some draws and socks. I was like, man, you motherfuckers goofy. All that shit stupid as hell, for on some real shit. Like, you know, I know.
Well, it's crazy because I said this off camera though. Like, when you think about it, it's like that shit not off brand for a drill rapper. Like, I'm for no drill rappers. Talk about hitting licks, drill rapper. Talk about popping niggas, robbing niggas. So it's like when a drill rapper get caught doing some shit, it's like, okay, what the fuck? Like,
what the fuck, dummy? This what's going on. We in the trenches, nigga. We making this shit happen either way. As long as I stack that shit up, bloody, you shouldn't be worried about what the fuck I'm doing.
I feel like with the internet though, it's damn hard to win, right? Because if you a drill rapper and you talk about killing, right? Mm-hmm. And then you start getting a career off this shit, and then you go to jail for killing somebody, they call you goofy for crashing out because you had a future. But then if you're not doing that, you ain't like that, and you your ass is goofy because you ain't like that. So it's like, shit, do what you do at that point, because regardless what route you take, it's always gonna be somebody got to say.
Somebody got to say something. That's why a motherfucker got to just keep their head up and just be like, fuck what a motherfucker got to say, gang. Don't phone them grave. If you want to drop that shit, man, drop that shit. If you want to say, man, look, do what you want to do, man. Go with it 100%. Don't let nobody stop you from doing shit. Because, look, that probably be your future, what they trying to stop you from doing. You don't even know it.
Bro. So, yeah, I'm going to ask you that. Because you had brought up your father earlier. I'm not sure if you want to say who he is, but if you don't, I don't know if you want to even say what he do type shit, but I want to ask, like, how do he feel about what you doing right now? Because I remember even talking about that, like, with him doing what he doing, you know, he could help, but it's like...
Yeah, since look, so when I first started doing music on some real shit, my daddy used to be on me, on my ass, because I've been, you know, advanced, been smart as hell, but I started really was making music every day, and he like to, he ain't want a motherfucker to ever go down the route that he went down, but he seen that I really wanted to do this shit, because he always used to be like, yeah, I already know where this shit gonna go, gang. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it went where he wanted to go, but I'm taking this shit over serious, like to the point where I'm really on it. It's more than just drill rap. I just started doing this shit because of what's going on around me, and I just using the negative publicity and turning it to good. That's what I'm doing. So he see like what I got, the plan that I got, and the effect that's going on. So it's like you can't even say shit, bro, because I'm really trying to change this shit for us, blood. So it shouldn't be nothing said, even though, you know, you probably be like, yeah, that shit ain't right, you know?
Yeah.
That's what you supposed to do. You're a father. You supposed to do shit like that. Discipline. I'm twin. Like, nah, that shit ain't. Look, I got an explanation around this shit, man. Look, bro, we finna get out this shit with this shit, but look, I'm twin. That's my whole goal. I don't give no fuck about, I ain't finna be rapping about all this lame shit. Like, that's lame for real. But if I can just respond and get motherfuckers' attention with just off my talent, then why not keep responding?
So, like, because I ain't gonna lie, like, from what you had said before, like, I get his perspective, if I'm being honest, but I get yours too. Mm-hmm. You looking at it like, shit, I got a talent, I got this. Why not push behind this shit? Shit, you do what you do. You could, I only gotta be going to other niggas. Mm-hmm. But then as a father, it's like, do I want to put my son out here this way?
Yeah.
Because I know it come with this shit. So it's like, if what I know come with this shit end up happening, he could never forgive himself, you know? It's like, at least I could have tried to do my part. Now, if you go do this shit on your own, then it ain't really much a motherfucker can do but say he points you in the right direction and told you what he know type shit. Mm-hmm. So, like, how does that affect your music career? Do you feel like it holds you back, or you just go and use your own resources?
Yeah, so look, I as a growing up, you gotta start like, you figure out like you gotta do shit on your own, bro. Like you don't gotta wait on motherfuckers, bro. Because motherfuckers will be saying like, we're gonna do this, and it takes so long that you waiting on them that it never happened. So you gotta start doing shit independently. Look, if you really wanna take something serious, gang, you gotta do that shit yourself, no matter if somebody help you start it. You gotta always have that drive foot within yourself, gang. It shouldn't always take somebody else for you to get up to get on and do the shit. If you got that drive for yourself, bro, you gonna figure out any way to make it happen. So my pops, yeah, cameraman for sure. Hell yeah, he shoot videos. But if he gonna say like, damn, I wanna have a video, do it like this, and it's like, I feel like it's a procrastination, then I'm gonna go to another cameraman and get that shit done immediately. Cause I don't really like procrastinating on phone them. So if it'll be a situation like he'll be saying like, you know, he don't got certain shit ain't occurring and certain shit ain't, you know. So I just end up going fuck with another cameraman. But as growing up, he ain't ready yet. Why would you want your son to be doing some shit that you already know it's bad for real?
Bro. So what's next for you music-wise? You got any projects, mixtapes, collabs? I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna let you say. Bro.
Yeah, I'm finna drop a little project, a little mixtape. I'm finna drop that bitch real soon. Probably it's gonna be before this. I'm on next month in May. I'm gonna drop that bitch. I don't got no name or nothing for it yet though. It's coming to play. But I'm gonna make sure it's real hits though. 10 out of 10 for sure. It's gonna be 10 songs. 5 pain songs, 5 drill songs. It's gonna be real merch though. For sure. I'll make sure I keep that up with y'all.
So, looking ahead, do you see any end to like the cycle of retaliation? Meaning like, they do this, then we do this, then they do this, then we do this. Then it's like, versus like, I feel like when people have some type of structure, it'd be like, all right, what we doing here? Like what's the resolution? What's the end? What's the ending with this shit? Versus, like, I get it. It's like how we say it's pain, but it's like, like when niggas gonna really wake up and realize like, yeah, motherfucker hurt. Do you want to keep hurting? Because it's like, I keep saying I get why niggas doing what they do and how they feel, but at the same time, it's like when you really think about the big picture, you putting yourself deeper and deeper and deeper and more pain, basically. Because when you hurt somebody else, they gonna want to hurt you. And it's like, cycle. When do niggas just be like, all right, it's like, if I kill somebody and they kill my homie, we should be even. But for some reason, niggas gotta get one up. Niggas never just want to be like, all right, what you did to me, I did back, and that's that. Like, when do niggas ever feel like, do it ever get to that point?
See, sometimes, like I said earlier, it's within the nigga, whoever the person is, the individual it is. And it's whoever around him, how they feeling. But if it's that right person, like I said earlier, that got that right say-so and that right power within itself and that right respect, gang, within everybody, gang. And he presented to motherfuckers like, that's him. And then he got the say-so. Then if he got the feeling that he wants shit to slow down and he get that motherfucker, get everybody that idea, of course, yeah, it can happen, but it all depends on who the person is that's respected. It can't just be anybody, for it can't, because then a motherfucker won't even believe it if it's anybody. If it's a motherfucker they feel like a goofy, then they treating them. We not doing none of that. This shit ain't never over. That's how motherfucker feel. It just be like that. some motherfucker got the biggest ego, but some niggas real, gang, that feel like, gang, we making money, gang. We can get more money by stopping this shit. We don't gotta come together. We don't gotta do this. We don't gotta do that. We can keep play our parts as long as we just get money on the outside, take care of our family. It's niggas out here like that. But in Iraq, man, I don't know if it's how many niggas out here like that. It's probably a handful, 10 at the most. I don't even, you know? So niggas ain't coming like that.
So, is there anybody like, you don't got to name who, but do you feel like there's anybody from your hood that got the capability of doing that?
Yeah. Buggy. You know what I'm saying?
What would it take for him to get on that page, though?
But it's like, I on some real shit, bro.
I know you say shit fresh, though.
Yeah, it's like that. That's not even something that I can believe. Like, that can happen at the moment. Not at this moment, no. Yeah, but also, yeah, part Buggy. All
right, so speaking of, you know, people having that pull shit like that, do you feel like that's probably why O-Block ain't really too much accept the shit with J-Mane, feeling like he might not have?
Yeah, like J-Mane, I know, like, it got to be a real member, gang. Like, folks, he doing what he doing this shit like he, you know, making this shit known in Iraq. Like, he got a little
he doing his
audience and shit. Yeah, you know, he got his shit going on, but in the streets, hell no, like, he ain't the one that could be the one to bring niggas overly together, gang. If it like, not overly, like, not no real members, I know, no killers and shit like that. It got to be a real, like, motherfuckers know J-Mane, though. I ain't saying that.
Yeah. It's just a different type shit, you know? Like,
yeah, you know what I mean.
With someone like RP Duck, if he was around, like, do you think he would have been a person?
Yeah. Like it'd be smushed, like, done. Like, if he was already on that, like, but if he was the one to, like, real life coming forward and over vouch for it, be there, it definitely would have been got done.
Sometimes I'll be wondering if I mean, for their hood, yeah. Just for their hood, yeah. But people be making it seem like Duck could just stop all the GDs. And Dirk could have, like, I remember a point in time that it's like, man, why y'all wait till Duck died? And why y'all wait till Dirk go to jail? Like, Dirk could just stop all the BDs and Duck could just stop all the GDs. I don't think that's the case. Because I know a lot of BDs that don't even know Dirk, that don't, like, you know, be like, what? You got shit to do with me?
Yeah.
Bro, like, this shit real with us. Like, I think that shit most so affect people who you got a relationship with type shit. Like, they be trying to make niggas look like they gang leaders and shit. They just...
regular motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Got Tri-City Tero, man. 16 for 16, man. How you coming, brody?
What you on, brother? I don't mind the phone, man. I just wrote this shit. Let's do it. Everything authentic. Jealousy and envy, that's why your dog want your place. Niggas make this shit real easy just to die. If you the one talking shit, you better always keep your strap. I ain't never understand why niggas always gotta back. Man, shit was going smooth, turn me up. I lost my little man, damn mad shit. Gotta be this way, but that's the life he lived. Was finna crash with my little man, but I got locked up, did a bid. It's okay, coming down Tero. Now shit serious, how many people I done shot since he died? Be for real, I hate what niggas got a front on what he did and who he killed. He ain't did that. I'm just saying that nigga bout. I got these bitch ass niggas mad. I'm making money off rap. I ain't got a trap. I'm trying to make a min off this. Niggas only know cause he let his cousin die and did a split. Nigga wanna keep on seeing get back. Y'all ain't did shit, nigga. Ask Swerve, he used to tell us you ain't with the shit. Tender ass nigga always getting into it with a bitch. You know we can do it anytime or any day I'm with it. You got niggas thinking that it's cool to hang with you, they tripping. Why you acting like we don't go and sweet shit up? You already know whatever happened to who play with us. We ain't never duck shit. You know we'll come quick, talking about I'm hiding when I'm outside, bitch, coming bend. How you shut the trap down, we still dumping real persons in. You was hearing stories about us walking niggas down. And Vert know how I'm coming, I'm the real bloodhound. Lil Speedy, he my fucking shorty, he a fucking child. We be spending all night till the sun down. Get money, nigga been trying to get all this money. I can't run down, he a bitch, that nigga been bummy. I can tell we finna just gun him down. I been getting all this cash, what you saying? These fans acting like they tough, I really pull up where they stay, yeah. Give me your little number or your shit, I get your place, yeah. I don't play around, I get the bend and get a face, yeah. Me and
walkers, walking niggas down, fucking case. Niggas acting like they cool, nigga, I made him do the race. Niggas scared of the six, scared of the trap bitch, scared of this. I ain't gotta rap shit, but nigga, I didn't rap shit. Free cap, we didn't bap shit. He acting like he cool, we take his ass up to the sun, nigga.
Bro, that shit was went crazy on that bitch. What's the name of that?
I might get him a part 3, gang.
Oh yeah, so that what? No diss?
Real heat. No cap. I might. I ain't stopping, nigga. You thought this shit was over? I'm on that ass, nigga. I'm coming. I'm telling y'all, he think about me at night, bro. When you go to sleep. You remember that face.
So, before we close out, is there anything you want to get off your chest? He talking pow. Any messages, shout outs, and anything for the kids, anything, shit, whatever you want to get off your chest.
Don't pop perks and sex. Don't do perks, man. Don't sniff no drugs and all that shit. That shit is not cool, gang. I don't know who y'all got that shit from, but it's going around, and that shit like some type of disease. Motherfucker just sniffing perks and sniffing shit. Don't do that shit. That shit ain't cool, gang. I'm telling you, that shit lame as hell. That shit dirty, folk. Don't let y'all think that shit cool, blood. They know that shit ain't cool. They over there doing coke. They been doing coke. Them niggas been doing coke. Them niggas coke heads on BD. That's why they don't like them, because I tell the truth about them bitch ass niggas. Them niggas do coke, y'all. Niggas is a coke heads. I'm telling y'all. They been sniffing. They was sniffing that shit. Why you think Jay Boogie came home and he started sniffing that shit? He said, we been doing that shit. Fuck, he just got out of the jail. What you mean you been doing it? You was just locked up for a long time. Where ain't you been doing that? Exactly. It wasn't perks, though.
Man, you said that was your homie, so that mean you was doing that shit too?
Stop fucking playing. Nah, man.
I'm trying to think, man, that last video
I was just
shoot
popping
game.
perks, brother.
Nah, let me stop. He said I was just popping perks. I wasn't snorting though. You feel like, well, I guess I can't ask you because you never did it, right?
Yeah, no.
I was finna say, like, is that like more intense?
I did a bar.
Like snort that shit?
Yeah, but it's water, so it's not like no powder substance. It's just like it's water. The bar is not shit. It dissolve in water. Like if you put it.
And you sniff the water?
No, I just let it run down my nose.
Oh, so I don't. You talking about? Come on,
You
man. I don't know. I don't
sniff
fucking
the water
yeah.
like hell no. I just put my head back and let it run down my nose. You know how you like your nose stop up and y'all put that thing in it.
Yeah. Niggas was saying. No, it's serious shit though, man. Let people know what you got coming up next. You know, any projects, anything like that.
I guess, man, I ain't gonna lie, blood. I really don't even. I got some shit, man. Just be ready for a lot of dropping. I don't got no particular lane for shit. I got Real Love finna drop. Finna shoot that video in a couple days. Shoot that Real Love. We got No Talking finna drop. Oh, folks, I might get out a part 3. Because the niggas playing with me. You know how I'm coming. Bro, nigga better stop playing with me. Focusing now. Stop fucking playing with me, dude.
Bro, say less, man.
Keep your head up, though.
Bro, let everybody know how to get with you on all your social media, shit like that.
Tero, Trap City Tero on Instagram. Trap City Tero. Facebook Tero No Cap. I be on that trolling. I just trolling with a nigga. Trolling with a motherfucker on the other day. They got mad. I had to call a motherfucker and tweak with them. I do this shit for real, nigga. Stop playing with me. Tero No Cap on phone on Xbox Vegas.
Yeah, I ain't never had niggas shout the Xbox. Okay.
Xbox. It's Trap City Tero too, but you can add my shit. I got an account called CERN. SERNED. OG shit.
You got that Black Ops 6?
Of course.
All right, we gonna put you to the test. You said you like that.
I really like that rank play.
We gonna see.
I don't just play like.
I put belt to shit, gang. On photo. I told you I'll be.
I could tell you play like a random standard 30. You a 30?
So you a 30? I don't even know what that is.
You 30?
Yeah, I'm full.
You play like a random standard 30-year-old. Run regular. You don't slide and shit. You just run and shoot and hide in the corner and camp and shit. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, you ain't even gonna get the look. I'm gonna be behind you, jumping up on the floor, slide, drop shot your dumb ass. I really do that shit, bro.
He told me he playing a General 30-year-old. He's still on Call of Duty 1. Oh, man. Let everybody know who got with you for the interview, though, man.
Who?
I said, let everybody know who got it with you for the interview.
Who got up with me?
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
I'm telling you, motherfucker. Oh, hold up, man. We finna close this shit out, man. Trap Terry. I'm talking about Trap Terry Tero. Trap City Tero 16. Shout him out. We out.
Look,